Good morning, everybody. Chris 70 here with 70 Investments and co-host of the Good Deeds Note Investing podcast. Hope you're all doing well today. Had a quick comment today in regards to bidding, and I wanted to throw it out there. Been seeing some tapes recently that some tapes have included a lot of information, including origination dates, mortgage ending dates, but also the BPOs as well. And some of them sometimes will even include O&E reports, versus other times the sellers just literally provide you minimal information with UPB, last paid date. Some of them don't even provide last paid date, or usually you'll see next due date, but sometimes that's not even provided. Just curious for those out there, when you're bidding, if you have the more information, do you feel like you bid a little higher? For me, I feel I do. When I have less information, typically I go in more conservative, but when I have more information that's there, including maybe an O&E report as well as a BPO, or at least a BPO, and even sometimes a collateral even, I find that I'm a little more aggressive in the bid, because you already know kind of where things lie, versus bidding and then possibly having to spend a few $100 on getting the information to find out that the asset is basically useless, or is got problems. So just curious out there, for others, as buyers in this industry, sometimes we can try and provoke some change in some way, shape, or form. So just curious if there's people out there that think it's worthwhile to provide that stuff. And from a seller's perspective, I think it's an upfront cost, but at the end of the day, I think you get more buyers for the asset when you have all that information, and you might get a little more money for it. So just curious from your perspective, and if you sell assets, have you tried providing an O&E and BPO versus not providing it? And I know people probably still want to get their own BPO, but at least it gives a starting point versus no pricing, or relying on Zillow, or pulling just an AVM without getting eyes on the property. So curious to your thoughts today. Leave your feedback in the comments below, and look forward to chatting with you. Thank you, and have a good one.